Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. This is Medicine Lake. So you will hear kids in the water. I hope nobody starts screaming. For my new people, this is not a political poll. This is a spiritual poll. And just a little background. I've been gone for 10 days without internet. Very little internet, let me put it that way. The last 2 days, 2 or 3 days, completely cut off from internet, Wi-Fi, email. And so I thought that I'd like to bring you all down to Medicine Lake and ask the question, what's the medicine for us? A lot of this is what's the medicine for me, and certainly it'll be that way for you too if you pick a row, a column, decide to pick the whole thing, or just see what flows. And let's just see what happens, all right? So I'm going to pause this and then bring the camera down to the table. Okay, I think I got it. Seems like my phone is easier to work than my system at home. All right, here's what I've got. The 3 different cards: Shaman's Dream Oracle, Angels and Ancestors Oracle, and Return to Spirit. So we're asking our guides and angels, we're asking the inner shaman in us, and we're asking Spirit, the God force, the creator, whoever you associate that power with, that creative force with, just the beauty with. All right. So let's see what we got with the Shaman's Dream. I'm not sure when Big Wind is going to come up. So, Root Girl, the disowned self. So when I pull this card, what I got with it is, what is it that I want to disown? Interesting way to phrase that. And in these 10 days, I've come to, I've been hit with a lot of ego things. I spent many days with Dr. Gail, Medium Kim, and my Buddhist brother. And we went to these channeling events with Cryon, Lee Carroll, and all these other amazing speakers. And they were talking about the ego, talking about letting it go. And so it was kind of the main theme that I heard was, don't let the ego get in the way of saying, that's not possible, that can't happen. You've got to take a more realistic approach to things. That's all ego. Little director in your head telling you how you should act, how you shouldn't act. And it's not that you have to let the ego go, because obviously we need the ego to breathe. Ego, make sure I take a breath. Okay, thank you very much. Make sure I don't walk out in the middle of the street. Thank you very much. Well, here I can. Here I let go of that ego. I can walk out in the middle of the street without really thinking about it, and pretty much I'm going to be okay. Pretty much. Now, the other part to that card is find This is like an urchin card, a street urchin card. And it's like find that piece of you that you don't really like and love it. Love it anyway. And you'll be amazed at what you see when that child looks up. When you look up and look at yourself, when you love your mistakes, your peccadillos, yes, I did say that, your whatever it is that you go, oh, I don't like it. I don't have any of those issues, by the way, just to let you know. The second card, heart home, compassion. And this is where everything starts. In your heart, and having compassion. Having compassion for the root girl that's saying, oh, I'm to this, to that, not enough this, not enough that. My arms are too skinny. My hair's too long. No, it's not. Somebody commented, why such long hair? Like, okay. Oh, and somebody else commented, it's not in the morning. Well, I get to schedule this, so it's not even Saturday. But that's 3D thinking. You can think in a different dimension, and time is what it is. All right, let's get back to this. Heart home, compassion. So in all of the channeling workshops that we did, in all of the meditations and all of the quiet time, it all stems from the heart home. It stems from the compassion. It starts with the heart and it ends with the heart. And this week has apparently tested that. I'll find out in a couple of days. And what does Medicine Lake have to teach us? Closing door, completion. Something is ending. Something finished. Something is done. I'm not sure what that is. Well, I know the trip is done. Tomorrow we're headed back. So could it be as 3D as that, or could it be something more? And it's really been fascinating, sorry, bugs, that there are little honeybees, some people call them hornets, bees, but they fly around my head and they just hover near my ears, and then they go to the other side. And I go, oh my gosh, they're adjusting some things. There was a lot of sound adjustment on these 10 days. And you can hear that. You can hear that. All right, let's move on. Hi. You going to be in the camera? All right. Better hurry up. Angels and ancestors. Can you all see those texts? No, I guess it doesn't matter. Angels and ancestors. Grow within your current situation, wise one. We have to deal with what we have. We have to deal with our outside world, our inside world. And when I look at this card, I go, what am I looking at with this owl? What am I eating with this crow or raven? It looks like a button from a bathrobe. So whatever situation we find ourselves, we need to learn how to grow within it. We can't be stagnant with what other people want us to do, what other people want us to hear. We need to take it all in and decide which is true, which is not. And I hear the word discernment with this. Be wise in who you choose to listen to, and then make up your own decision based on your heart home. We have the high priest. Intend and create. Oh my gosh, the intention. It's everything. It's everything. We can go along and just be sheep. I'm just following the crowd. I am just following the crowd. Is that your intention, to follow the crowd? It's going to happen. What are you creating by following the crowd? So if you look at your current situation, and if I look at my current situation, it's pretty awesome right now. But I'm going to be driving for 2 days. I can go within that drive and hopefully still pay attention to the road and intend and create something new for when I get back. Is it the journey class? I've been thinking about that. Not doing as much writing and planning as I thought I would. But, I think it seeps in a little bit. And when the information needs to come out, it will come out. Oh. And then we have the snake. Shed old skin. Wow. Shed old skin. Odd that it's right above completion. So as you close the door, take off your old skin. Dying to see what that card is. Okay. Well, if I'm dying to see it, I'm living to see it. I'm living to see this card. Take flight. Close the door. Shed old skin. Take flight. Wow. I hope we all can see the colors on that. Innocence. Return to spirit. Innocence. Certainly up here, there's an innocence to everything, especially not listening to the news and all the crap that's going on in the world. There's an innocence. Some people would say it's an ignorance. I think it's blissful, innocent ignorance. Sorry. So this innocence that I get in meditation, in quiet time, that's medicine. And the last card for Medicine Lake, simplicity. Now, I'm getting a lot of bugs. One just crawled up my leg. Yikes. All right, simplicity. Simplicity. Certainly, I don't have all the comforts of home. And are they comforts, or are they discomforts? My brother lost his brand new iPhone up here. Someone, either he lost it or someone took it. And he had to get another one. And he decided, he was just going to be without a phone because he had insurance, but turns out he didn't have insurance. And so he had to get a new phone, and he decided to go back, not get the latest, greatest, but go back the next generation. And he goes, it doesn't have all the bells and technological whistles. And he goes, but it's a way better phone. It's way easier. So, there it is. I'm going to drop this down a little bit, see if I can lighten it up. Maybe I can turn on a light. Is that working? I don't know. Yeah, the light's on, but I don't think it brightened it up any. Let's see. Especially for these cards. No. All right. Let's take a look at what the whole thing has to say. What's the medicine that we are learning that Medicine Lake wants to share with us? Even the bad things, if we look at them, are enveloped in love. Have compassion for yourselves. Don't beat yourself up for whatever it is. And there's something that's ending to bring something new. There's something that's ending that's bringing something new. The snake shed old skin. This row is super powerful for me. I mean, they all are, but if we grow within this search, this day, by intending and then creating, then we're going to move out of the old, leave the old skin behind, and create a new way of life, a new being. And it's all through, I think what Spirit says, that the light message of this is simplicity, innocence, and take flight. Simplicity, innocence, and take flight. All right. I wanted to end with this shot because this is simplicity. This is complex biodiversity. But look how simple it is. Look how innocent it is. At this moment, at this time. And feel your soul taking flight. Thank you for watching, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on this Sunday with Spirit. Peace and love.